Kia ora, I'm Ang McGaughran. I'm a senior lecturer at the University of Waikato. Most of the biodiversity and biosecurity responses we employ in New Zealand currently are reactive. It's much harder to put money towards a problem if it's not actually here yet. But what we really need is we need greater investment in proactive responses that help us to not only sort of understand how invasion works and how biodiversity changes take place, but allow us to predict them and prevent them from happening in the first place. We'd really love your support. In my research, I combine genomic and ecological tools to really try and understand how populations become different when their environment changes. Being able to monitor changes in biodiversity and detect invasive species is increasingly important as the climate changes. But currently the tools that we have at our disposal, they only capture part of the story. My students and I at the University of Waikato are looking at the intricate balance between biodiversity and invasive species. And one of the ways we're doing this is using a tool known as environmental DNA or eDNA. Current methods in eDNA are mostly focused on water filtration. And so what I'm proposing to do with this research is look at alternative methods like iDNA. This is invertebrate-derived DNA. So this means capturing insects and having a look at what they've been eating and otherwise interacting with. And in conjunction with that, a new method called air DNA, where we literally are able to extract DNA from thin air. So we're focusing our research on an ecological corridor that runs between Parongia and Maungatautari. A key difference with this project is that we're actually going to be able to get some real applied benefits really quickly. Over the long term, we can envisage that the tools that we create could be translated into something like a national monitoring grid so that we way more rapidly detect invasive species when they first come into the country. The research that my team and I are doing here at the University of Waikato is absolutely crucial in the face of climate change. We need to build these tools, we need to understand ecosystem dynamics in order to work towards a more sustainable future.